So for those of you that maybe haven't already noticed, the Victory Circle that you're standing on right now is actually in the shape of a racetrack. And so this is what we call Victory Circle. We have the majority of our program areas are located right here on this loop. We have approximately 20 different program activities for the children. At any given time, we can have maybe half of those or maybe more up and running, facilitated by our summer staff. We hire about 85 counselors in the summer to work with the children. About half of them will work as cabin counselors and live in the cabin with the kids, and the other half are program counselors, and they facilitate the activity areas like Adam's Race Shop and the Fab Shop and the bowling alley and so on. So just for expediency's sake, we won't go in each of these buildings, but as we're kind of walking, we'll just explain as we go. The Fab Shop right here is a pretty cool program area where the kids can get their hair and nails done. They can also get crazy green mohawks because it's summer camp, and they can also put crazy paint colors and stuff in their counselor's hair, or counselors might make a bet with them or something to say, okay, if you do this many such and such whatever, then I'll get my hair painted the colors of the rainbow or something. So it's fun when the kids get their hair done, but I think they have more fun when they paint their counselor's hair. That tends to be a really cool thing for them to do. And the Pit Stop, which is right next door here, you'll notice was sponsored by Harris Teeter. That's our snack shop in the summer. We have snacks for the kids in the afternoon, and then also on Carnival night, which we call NAS Carnival, happens every week in the summer, and we have carnival games and activities for the kids. We have real NASCAR teams that will come and do the pit stop demo for the kids. And then we also have snacks in there like popcorn, cotton candy, slushies, things like that. And then we'll have carnival games out here in Victory Circle, which is the grassy area right here. And we'll keep on walking up the hill and we'll go check out the water park. It's happened, yes. It's definitely happened on occasion.
How many years have you worked here?
I've only worked here 2 years.
Really?
But it seems much longer.
Well, you've got it down pat. I knew you were a young fella, so it couldn't be too many years.
Logos on a lot of stuff. So obviously, folks from Walmart that have been here before have seen the way Walmart's had representation with our administrative office, as well as sponsoring a lot of our summer sessions. So you'll see a lot of organizations and individuals named on buildings that have helped fund that particular program area. The water park was sponsored by Kyle Petty's charity ride. Those of you that aren't familiar, Kyle Petty and several other drivers and friends of his have a big motorcycle ride every spring where they raise money for children's charities. And so even before Junction opened in 2004, Kyle was already doing this charity ride and benefited children's hospitals and other children's charities. So obviously now that campus started, we've been a big recipient of the proceeds from the charity ride. If you just want to kind of walk up this direction a little bit, you can peer in the open gate right here. You can see one of the cool features of camp that displays our accessibility piece of what we do. As Will mentioned earlier, every program area is adapted so that every child, no matter their ability or mobility, is able to fully participate. So, for example, a child in a wheelchair might not be able to get into a pool, typically speaking, but if you look through the opening right here, you'll notice what's called a zero entry into the water. So the grade just slopes directly into the water. There's no lip or edge to the pool, so wheelchairs can be rolled directly into the water. Some of our campers can get out of their chairs, and some of them can't, but they can still have a pool experience by being able to they'll have their bathing suit on, and they'll just drive their chair right into the water, and some of them can get out, but they can still have that experience.
This is our #1 camper activity, and I call it the glass effect. If you've never seen inside our water park, you might want to take a quick glance at it. There's a park called Wet and Wild near us in Greensboro. Our campers can't go there. We went there this summer, and it's not accessible. So just take a quick look, and you'll be in awe of what we can actually do in this little water park we call it.
And everything that looks like water might come out of it, water comes out of it.
Wait till we're all in and turn it off.
certainly.
So we have a lazy river off to the left, there's a hot tub up there behind the rocks, and we have a splash pad over here to the right.